everybody, and welcome to another episode of Cruising Israel. I'm your host, Natalie.
And I'm Max.
And today on the show, we are going to be discussing food, and more food.
We've definitely filmed a lot of food. And
A
There's a lot of different cultures here bringing their food from all over the place.
That's true, and I think Israel has some of the best delicacies, some of the best treats that you could find anywhere.
So what's our plan?
Well, I think we should take a look back at all of the amazing cultural restaurants that come from all over the world. We're going to try flavors from just about everywhere and
Great.
reminisce on those
now?
times. Yeah, let's do it. Ethiopian cuisine comes directly from nature. It consists of delicious and extremely healthy ingredients. Today we came to Keren HaTemanim, the Yemenite quarter in Tel Aviv, to try the different flavors of Ethiopia. Amidst the calm, narrow streets is an authentic Ethiopian restaurant. Its strong culture is reflected in its food.
רציתי באמת לתת ביטוי למטבח שבו גדלתי, למטבח שבו אני רגילה ושל ההורים שלי, של אימא שלי. ולהפוך את המטבח הזה לנחלת הכלל, זאת אומרת לכולם.
The Ethiopian cuisine is commonly known for its spongy bread, which is the staple of their diet. It is eaten at almost every meal and is considered to be a superfood. Ethiopians have a communal style of eating. The platter is set at the center of the table and is shared by everyone. The traditional method is not with a knife and a fork, but rather with your hands.
All right, let's dig in with my hands.
Enjoy.
Wow, that's good. So many different flavors and colors here on this dish.
So everything here looks absolutely amazing. The injera flatbread has a little bit of a sour taste because it's made of sourdough and not from yeast like all the other bread.
It's not just about the food in Ethiopian culture, but about the shared experience it brings as well.
ככל שעובר הזמן, אני מבינה כמה האוכל הזה הוא כל כך צריך להיות מוכר ונגיש לכולם, כי הוא אוכל בריא, טעים ואוכל מיוחד, שבאים פה אנשים ואוכלים ומלמדים אותם על התרבות שלנו ומלמדים להיות ליכודים ביחד, לא משנה צבע, דת, לאום, לא משנה, כולם פה אוכלים, זה של כולם ואין, לא משנה מי אתה, בא ליהנות, לאכול ולצחוק.
Looking back at those clips is making me so hungry, Max.
Me too. Oh my goodness.
Love those restaurants.
So many different places, such a wide variety.
Yeah.
So what are we going to do next?
Well, you know what? We've also been to many classy, upscale restaurants, which is also a lot of fun to film because you could really see the art coming out in the food and the creativity of all these different Israeli chefs. So we could take a look back at that as well.
Hey, it reminds me of a few. Let's take a look.
Yeah. northern Israel, the city of Akko was once the most desired city in the world.
And no visit here is complete without checking out one of the most well-known seafood restaurants across the country. So let's check out restaurant Uri Buri.
Meet Uri. His name has become synonymous with only the freshest fish of the Mediterranean. His restaurant, which first opened up in 1989, continues to serve fresh food crafted from seasonal ingredients all year round.
This is all the fish. Spanish mackerel, salmon, tuna.
Every day they restock on fresh fish, making certain that customers here can expect only the best. So we started out by sampling classic appetizers from the tasting menu, which are some of Uri's most creative dishes yet.
These appetizers look absolutely fantastic. I've had my eye on this salmon sashimi with ice cream on top, right?
Yeah, this is wasabi ice cream.
That's definitely a first for me.
I love wasabi, but wasabi is a little bit too aggressive for me. So I wanted to make it more friendly. It's completely different, huh?
Wow. It's a really powerful flavor.
Yeah.
That's great. Genius.
This is Sharon fruit, persimmon, mascarpone cheese, raw shrimp, and fish eggs. It's textures and tastes. You know, you have from the fruit and the mascarpone, the fish and the eggs, they have very different textures. And
it's really important to get all the flavors in one bite,
exactly.
Right? Okay, so this should be eaten with fresh bread.
Yeah.
All right, let's give it a try. Tuna is one of my favorite fish. I love when it's raw inside. Wow, I love these flavors. Look at this piece, beautiful. The growing trend of posting food photos onto social media sites has made how the food is plated more important than ever. Today we're going to visit a restaurant that's known for making each dish a work of art.
The man behind the culinary creations, Israeli celebrity chef Segev Moshe, is one of the leading chefs in Israel.
This is absolutely stunning. I've never seen something like this in my life. I almost don't want to ruin this beautiful creation,
just grab
but I think I will anyway. Wow.
Like it?
The textures, the flavors all work really, really well together. Wow.
Perfect.
Amazing. This is my favorite kind of food, when you have so many different flavors on your plate, so you're not just tasting one thing, but how many ingredients did you say, 10?
More than 10 in every dish.
And if you think that was cool, you haven't seen anything yet. The dessert looked as if it was ready to be showcased in an art museum.
Now you're supposed to pour it up on the eggs.
Okay. Wow.
Go for it.
Pour the mango sauce on top of the egg.
Exactly. It's like a cold mango soup.
This is definitely too pretty to eat. Look at these golden flakes.
Yeah, but you know, you cannot say no to chocolate.
That's true.
Go for it.
Okay.
Just break it.
Break it?
Yeah. Don't be afraid. Just break it.
Ooh. Wow, wow, wow.
So now you're practically eating gold.
Chocolate's better than gold.
folks, thanks so much for joining us for this special look back on some of the great tastes we've gotten to try here on the show.
And don't forget to catch us next time as we cruise the country and show you the best Israel has to offer.
Bye.